I've known a little bit about the TS business from being on the component side, but they are different businesses, and I kind of understood a little bit about the model. Maybe some of the things that, if you want to use the word surprise, is fine. But the way that we're set up as a channel, okay, in that bridge between the suppliers and the partners, and how we drive all the solutions through the partners, okay, and we're committed to that to that strategy moving forward. And the practices, the solutions, the financial services, all the different things that we do to enable the partners to better serve that ultimate end user. Again, not total surprise, I kind of knew that, but it's really, that is the strategy, and that's our committed strategy moving forward. So you're just a step removed from the end user, which is fine because we've got great trusted partners that we work with, and we're very transparent with them and working on the solutions. And then the other thing that's been a great learning experience, frankly, is where we are around the world, and the evolution that we're going through right now as we continue to expand globally. Now, I've been to Canada quite a bit, and I love Canada, and but I've not been to Canada in this current job. So I've been to Canada, Avnet in total. Both sides of groups have a very established presence in Canada and all the regions in Canada. We're happy with our Canadian team and our performance in Canada. From a TS standpoint, as we were from an electronic marketing standpoint, and I have it down on the agenda to get up there in the next 90 days. First of all is to continue to further define, refine, measure, and communicate our value propositions. What we talked about in the last several days, and Tony Watimo's group and Baywall's group, and on the whole solution paths, going after certain verticals with the higher value solutions, and expanding some of those globally as well, whether it be health path or gov path or the different path solutions. But to be sure that everyone understands, both on the supplier side, okay, as well as the partner side, the value that we can bring in helping to better articulate help them better be able to articulate the total solution down through to the end customer, and what is that value. And you'll see us continue to be very strong on the marketing side, working with our suppliers and working with our partners to continue better define the solutions we have in place today, plus new ones on the horizon that are in the works. The other thing is balancing global and regional. So as we expand, as I again spoke today, more and more partners are coming to us for support around the world. So how can we continue to support them as they have needs to expand into China or expand into anywhere in and across Europe? How can we help build a safe passage for them? If nothing else, just have them call us so we can work with them, and in parallel work with our suppliers to expand our authorization around the world. We just know that we've got to get up the value chain, and what we've done from traditional distribution to where we are today has been, crossing, frankly, multiple chasms. And by the way, we would define the solutions to everything that we talked about in the last several days with the solutions path and with health path and gov path and the consultative sell that we're going in with our partners on. So a lot of things, again, I talked about today. I mean, how can we further offer financial solutions, credit offerings, logistics, integration worldwide, by the way, system integration completely, integrated, software loaded, tested and shipped to your end customer. Return depot. There's a myriad of solutions that we're offering, and we want to continue to drive up that value chain. And we'll still do transactional. Obviously, there's still going to be more simplified transactional sell, but we definitely want to get to that and continue to drive the solution, the consultative to that enterprise. So I think it's one of those goals you never get. You're just constantly driving your whole organization there, and it is a cultural transformation. Okay, and it's something that we're well down the path on, seeing the need to lead with software services and software and hardware. We know we've got to get on the front end of the services offerings. We wish the Sun and Oracle teams the best of luck as that comes out and becomes more clear what the next steps are for those two organizations. We have a very good relationship with Sun, extremely good, in the Americas and Europe, and expanding, as I mentioned, in the Asia region, and further expanding there. So we're excited with the Sun relationship. We also have a very good relationship with Oracle. So we think we're sitting in a good position, okay, with both companies. In distribution, what we do is we'll do our own, certainly internal, contingencies. What are the right strategies moving forward? In our case, the structure will always follow the strategy. So until we better understand, okay, how Oracle and Sun are going to come together, what their focuses are going to be, understanding their strategies, where does the channel fit into their strategies, what is their VAR, their partners, how does that align? It'd be way too soon for us to work and start going one way or the other. So we've got to be flexible. We've got to listen well. Our job's to adapt, okay, and then align, okay, with Oracle/Sun as they come out of this in the next whenever it is, and then get to market and help them go hit their goals. Okay, we help them hit their goals, and we'll hit our goals. Yeah. And that's really, beyond that, there's not much more we can do other than give our input and, frankly, keep our respective teams focused on, the end customers still have needs out there, and they're not waiting. We need to be sure that we're servicing them for everything that they need.